Get ready, start. After her return to power in 1980 as Prime Minister of India, Indira Gandhi ordered a general review of India's security plans stop. In 1982-83, she approved a plan submitted by the Chief of the Army Staff General K.V. Krishna Rao to upgrade the sporadic deployment of forces along the line of actual control with the People's Republic of China stop para. Since the late 1960s, India had developed an elaborative plan to defend the Himalayan frontier with China stop. This involved the provision of screening defenses at the line of actual control or LAC and the building of strong defense nodes at key points along the frontier stop. By the early 1980s, while the forces to man the defense were ready, the nodes were not, and the greatest weakness was in the fact that the servicing road network had not been built to stop. The decision was taken to resume the defense infrastructure construction stop. Since 1962, India had not returned to the site of its major defeat at Namka Chu, an east-west running stream which separates the Thag La and the Hathung La ridge to its south stop. India's efforts to occupy Thagla was the casus belli for the October 1962 Chinese military attack on India stop because there were no other feasible defensive locations north of Tawang. The government had more or less decided that in the event of a new war, they would abandon the town and prepare for battle at the Sila Pass to its east stop. However, after the 1980 review, it was decided by the military strategists that it was important to defend Tawang in a future conflict stop. The army made it clear that the only viable line of defense for Tawang would be along the Hathung La Ridge stop. In 1983, an intelligence bureau team went to the pasturage of Samdorang Chu, which is northeast of the confluence of the Namka Chu and Nyamjiang Chu stop. The defense forces stayed through the summer and returned in winter stop. This procedure was followed for 2 years stop. In 1986, Indian forces found that the Chinese had preceded them and set up semi-permanent structures there stop. In February 1986, the army nominated a new chief, General K. Sundarji, who was determined to press the decisions taken by General Krishna Rao stop. In addition, Sundarji sought government permission to conduct an exercise named Operation Checkboard to see how quickly troops based in the Assam plains could take up their positions on the Sino-Indian border stop. As part of the exercise towards the end of the year, the army landed a brigade of troops at Jimituang, south of Hathung La, using its new heavy lift Mi-26 helicopters stop. These forces occupied the Hathung La across the Namka Chu from Thag La stop. All these alarmed the Chinese forces in the region. They responded with alacrity and moved up their forces to take up positions all along the LAC stop. At points near this area, Sulu La, Bamla, etc., the troops were now face to face with their Indian counterparts stop. This caused concerns of Sino-Indian clashes stop. However, the forces did not engage in combat stop.